into playoffs, fighting for a chance in Ascension, and the B site quickly under pressure as Seven's gonna try and make space.
It's gonna be one in the back line. Nerve right now holding, just trying to see if anyone's gonna make their way out of that smoke. But Corey finding Clear as Clear drops in, and there's Nerve going down. The double duelist popping up already.
Instantly onto the site. A very nice entry from Corey. He catches Clear off guard with a blast back towards Hell. And now he's up top here, just kind of dominating this Raptors position. It's a 2 versus 5 for his Corey. Does have Riku to deal with, not able to take him down as swiftly as he wanted.
Instead, he gets plugged away by the nade.
Like
TSM
that, yeah.
with B main control, but DSG repositioning themselves back into A ramp and mid.
A deep smoke, unfortunately, you can kind of waste it as a nade. Forces him off any map control. He's going to try and slow him down, but just like the pistol, Corey goes flying towards ropes.
That position from 7 is so good. It's going to work out at least for one, and Exalt might go down. He barely gets spotted, and he doesn't go down. Man advantage still for TSM, but 7 high-key brought him back into the round.
Yeah,
and he keeps it going.
So far out of rotation, as 7 takes another life. It would have been a 3 versus 4. But Riku ends up falling, and that will call the instant save from DSG. And that grab
will delay so much time here. There goes Nova Pulse, but like you said, the grab well already there in their face. Nade up. Seeker's actually going in to try to get that info.
And they're going to notice the aggression here towards B main, and players will start to usher towards B mailroom. As Clear continuing to put on pressure, but Nerve deals with one towards mail. That alleviates some pressure from these B main players.
30 seconds left.
As Clear needed a second, Nerve now vulnerable on the site. Has got to do it all. 3 players surrounding him, and he ends up going down. That will concede the B site now as Exalt and Riku a little bit away, but Exalt does get one. That makes it a little bit easier in the 2-on-2.
A little bit, a lot of bit. 2-on-2. One less crossfire to potentially deal with, but this is now real risky. These 2 players from TSM are not... They're not showing anything right now. Kempeki peeks out. Corey, he shot, and now Kempeki needs to peek for it. So it's going to be shifty, more or less. There goes, however, quick take up. Oh my goodness, a mid and Corey. Oh goodness, Corey's going right after Ye with a showstopper. And there's still 2 players over in B right now. Nature takes down Clear. Nerve is down. Only 1 player remaining here, and Ye's still in his spawn. TSM got a clean B site.
An extremely fast mid take just opens this site up. Forces, Ye out of a position where he can support B main, where he can even fight mailroom, and then the double swing between, I think it was GMD and Nature. There's no support there from Nerve, as well as Clear just ends up falling. Another save for DSG. Sometimes it really does come down to this TSM pace and, the exec pace kind of setting the tempo of this game, and DSG are just being caught lacking over and over as 7 makes an entry in.
7 dropping through the smoke.
Spike down.
Did not see his opponent at all, and still ends up getting the kill. Clear with the showstopper, looking to go big, potentially through the smoke, and almost does.
Nature stays alive. He can get healed up. And look at the time that TSM have brought off. Yes, a single entry. They go 1 for 1. They're going to love that. And they first sucked out the showstopper, drawing Ye out into the open. A 1-for-1 trade, and there's 3 players left alive, and they're just beyond the wall.
Oh, it's a 3-man swing, and it actually works out for 2. Corey down to 23 HP.
Schizophrenia.
There's no way here. Riku! The
It's going to take
potential is there.
A very, very big effort from these 2 players, like Exalt and Clear, to try and take the first hit and then see what trades can happen after.
I mean, you can see the idea. They're using the 2 players with pistols as bait, just putting them on the front line and looking to trade them. Clear on the front, Riku with a rifle, there with a double hit. Corey is still holding on, and he goes down to the trade. 1v3 here for Nature. Nature knocks down 1, but still has 2 more to go. The Cosmic Divide covers him up, and now he needs to rush, and now he needs to go. Nerve off the defuse. Nature can't do it. Nerve holds on, and it's 3 for DSG. Now he can inch up. Now he can potentially find a contact. Still has the dash. Just needs 1 pixel. No other position is important here except for Ye's. And Ye can't do anything. He backs out into the Cosmic Divide. 1 player in the back line can't do anything. DSG, they have 2 behind, 3 behind the Cosmic Divide. But TSM, they still can't get a clean plan. They break on through. The flash through and the rush, but no kill. They're actually going for the plants.
That pressure allows this spike to go down, and there's an opportunity for DSG, who are already on the site. But this is one of the most deadly crossfires in all of Valorant here.
Flash goes in. There's 4 players holding on to this crossfire, and one even still breaks down. Riku takes down
Still
one.
a
Now it's a 2-man crossfire. Showstopper out, and now DSG can get all knocked down. 2 players remaining. Time running out on the rocket fuse. And Corey, he's about to launch it out. Almost getting Ye. Riku looking to peek. Nature and Corey still have the crossfire and are still mowing down DSG.
Met with only the resistance of a singular player being Exalt. And
Oh my goodness. He even goes for the peek. Now DSG, 4 players remaining. We just saw them lose a round, so they're down on cash. Bulldog, Spectre, Judge.
Poison's off.
Look how far away the Viper is. 2-man hold down and ramp. DSG need a miracle to make their way through with some of these guns. They're about to shock a few of them, but that's actually a huge trade to get there for TSM. Man back, but Nerve ends up getting taken down, and Riku. Already seen DSG take up this full control of the mid side. TSM is not touching it at all. Everyone shifting back towards their sights, except for this cheeky double man hold of elevator. It's gonna be a mosh pit here. Ye dropping in, trying to show feet, but it doesn't work out. Kenpeki gets 2, but Clear could actually trade back. He gets 1 and leaves.
I'm fine with Clear not winning that fight because he holds on to at least the spike.
Onto his
Apologies,
life.
Corey. Clear not able to get out with the spike, I should say, as Nature losing another duel there. And Player's kind of just tumbling to the wayside.
The dream.
Yeah, the 4 Stinger, 1 Spectre Dream is going to go to the B side. Yay. The man, the myth, the legend, the most watched player. Challengers at the moment. Goes down to a judge of all things.
Corey struggling a little bit. He's fully flashed.
Not checked.
Why is no one checking Corey? Corey is gonna take that all day, every day. Riku left alone in a 1v5, but Corey takes a bow. Leaves with 4 ult points, and TSM leaves with first time that we've actually seen breakthrough for them in the first kill department.
Oh, good trade.
That's Nature with a raw swing in mid.
Pulls back
Shifting tech from B. 2 players, TSM holding on. They have Kenpeki around the corner looking for the trade, and Kenpeki able to get the frag. There's still another one to deal with, but he has a player in heaven. Nature is there for the checkmate. Exalt now alone. He even gets headshotted through the box. Exalt, he's out of here. 13-3. TSM 1 step away from playoffs.
Absolutely steamrolling their way here. Map number 1, their map pick. I mean, their faces don't look too happy. That's purely because job is not done. You never know how these series are going to go. But TSM, I think by the way things look, they look incredible.
Contact already up into Hookah, but yeah, lots of changes to discuss for TSM, but they might already be looking for a round.
Just gets caught off guard. Exalts. Hands down everything. They haven't broken the camp just yet, so they're going to know exactly where Nerve is. And I blinked for a second and 3 kills just happened. TSM instantly on the B side as DSG, or I should just say Riku and Clear, will try and make a retake happen here on the pistol, but it looks like TSM will have their way. Continue the win, or the round win streak from map 1 here into map number 2.
Going out.
Clear taking 1 back. That's all that they can really expect.
Guiding Light goes through the portal, and they don't see anything on the A site. That should cue some rotates as soon as you get control here, but it's not, and it's going to cause issues here as Nerve nearly gets overwhelmed, will get traded out. There's nothing here for DSG outside of just Exalt now. 3 players in rotation, but they're going to be extremely late here, and he's stuck in the middle of Tin Can. Not flashed out, he does get 1 through the wall, but that's not enough, and these players, they just arrive, but not in time to keep him alive.
That is just enough to keep the round even. 3v3, making it 2v2. Now 7 gets the trade back. Ye taking up elbow, and now it's only 7. 1v2 now. May have spotted Ye, but definitely doesn't know about Clear. DSG put themselves up on the board.
Off those Showers players, but they have isolated. I don't like this. If Ye wants to stick around, he gets blinded. He's gonna have to tuck in towards Showers. He will stay alive, and there's so many players here from DSG on the site.
I've got your train.
They go down anyways, though. Ye all the way out in the open. He's down. Riku looking for a couple of taps behind the Radianite, but he's done for. Corey pops out a U-Haul, has a showstopper now, and has gotten a contact all the way back in spawn. Note there's at least 1 coming. Exalt and Nerve, both in the exact same spot. That was overwhelming from TSM to say the very least. DSG almost
30
Corey,
seconds
once
left.
again, going blast backing into sight here, looking for an entry spot. When the hookah makes the entry happen.
could easily still be the fake
get
though. The
anything.
spike could easily leave. All right, here we go. Clear has a showstopper in the back of A, and it could go off. Here comes Clear, waiting for the pins to knock him
15
down.
seconds.
15 seconds left. He's just waiting. Everyone is just waiting in showers. Finally lets it rip, and he finally gets one. But Nature finally gets the kill in the end. 5, 4. The plane is going down. GMD has time. Man advantage still for DSG though. Kempeki having to hold on. Reckoning, spreading the
Last
entirety of the
player
back of
standing.
sight. So much chaos where GMD has now been left in a 1v4 and he's gone. Disguised have clawed another one back. Scaling TSM up. TSM are able to potentially cleanly get their way into U-Haul. They've cleanly made their way through short. Showers has been invaded too. And no, yay! So unfortunate. TSM now out U-Haul. You still have Riku around the corner. Could absolutely do some damage here though. Oh,
30
Corey
seconds
clears him.
left.
Riku still gets the kill. Does get traded back, but 2 players are already here for DSG. GMD has the
enemy
angle
remaining.
though. Clear gets the trade back. But
Welcome
Nerve,
to
a
my
1v2 for Nerve. Not exactly impossible, is it?
A little bit more difficult. Nerve. Viper's Pit in his face is it's gonna take some extreme miracles here. Both in a
Minesweeper.
crossfire. One outside of the pit as well. Does he pre-fire the angle? No, he doesn't. Ball this time around, but I don't know if... I feel like Nature should expect something if he didn't hear the wall. And he does. He spins back around. Yay, does he win the fight? Yes, he does. Of course he does. But all the players are on the A site right now. There's
B's
nobody
empty.
here towards B. This is an open site for TSM as they enter through.
It was all Corey! Corey, luckily he ends up getting the second kill
planted.
with the guy all the way out in the open. But whoever was in hookah got absolutely caught lacking. Now there's 3v3 here for DSG in a situation where they should be looking at advantage, maybe a 3v2 even.
Remaining.
But there goes Kenpeki.
Flame.
There goes the triple swing.
Confident looking TSM to say the very least. One that's got 5 players, all hitting their shots, all working in tandem. They do it here once again. They lose long control DSG. They're going to try and retake towards hookah, which they've done so
Nice.
almost, half successfully. I would say I'll call that a success. They wanted to walk away with 2 players there, but they do get the rifle for clear.
All they wanted to do was clear hookah. So yeah, they did it. They did exactly what they wanted.
That's wordplay.
Clear waiting.
Corey
Want
fighting.
to actually... Oh. This is maybe an actual round here. What is going on? Clear takes down one, and he has the showstopper going in, looking for one. He heard one. Surely he heard the one in tube, but he can't find
enemy
anyone.
remaining.
Oh, he actually finds GND around the corner. Nature might already be isolated in 1v3, and he's gone.
Because, Nerve has got his work cut out for him. Too much on his plate, and, he's not going to be able to handle it all.
where you are.
7, catching Riku on that aggressive push. Maybe a little bit too much from the young blood. The sub, I should say. As the rest of TSM go marching into the A site. Kenpeki's going to lead the way. Whoa! Kenpeki just got
30
blasted back
seconds
into the TP. But it's fine because they still get on the site.
Clear. He has so many players with low HP here.
planted.
Clear clears him out. 3 kills for him easily. 7 and Kenpeki. The last 2 remaining. Kenpeki would have had so
Remaining.
much to say about that streak. But Clear with a satchel explodes for 4. And he could get an ace here. Kenpeki not only needs this one kill
And he
here,
does.
but he wants to win the round. Riku hears that TP and the Reckoning is going out immediately. It's the
course.
same thing that we saw from Clear with the Showstopper. Clear, he's gonna hear something. He's gonna utilize a nade though. Exalt holding onto the cross and he already shot a bullet. They already know he's there and they get him. Clear now, 27 HP. How much more extra credit can this man get? Kenpeki ends up taking down Nerve, but there goes Clear again!
Spike
Clear,
down,
don't
B.
do it again, my friend! 3 kills for Clear, and now Ye looking to fight back. He's been isolated, but the Reckoning
One
spreading the sight. 7 looking to run, and it's Riku! And DSG, they have goals, dude. They have dreams. They want to fulfill them. Like Ocean said, they want that momentum for them to actually be able to make that goal happen, that relegation goal happen, for them to stay in Challenger 7. He was the only person here on A, not much to really speak
Double
of, but
flank.
2 players. Double flank currently happening, coming in from Showers, and it works out for the first kill. They do not know about Corey, but now they do. Corey gets another kill. There goes the wide swing from DSG. They're looking to re-clear Showers.
GMD fair.
Oh, short, excuse me. There's 2 more players here, though. TSM, they have so many players here in short, and DSG all fall.
A quadruple flank from TSM.
Completely stops that. Now TSM looking to land on their feet with yet another cheeky play. Kenpeki looking for the flash, and he's actually able to get a free one. Yay actually almost escapes. Almost.
They're running down to the A site, despite winning 2 duels on this B site. They maybe assumed it was a stack here, and boy, would they be wrong. There's a chance to punish here. I think Seven will be in position to utilize that. There it is, the trap player. He does get one.
And he has yet another one, and he put up yet another cage waiting for it. Nobody's going to come through short, but he's going to be able to pop through the side of the trip. Oh, there he is. Goes down still to clear. Riku finds the kill onto Nature, too, into U-Haul. He could have done so much there, though, Nature. Could have equalized this round to a 2v2. We could have seen Kenpeki flying here to try to help his team. Instead, we're looking at a 1v3 for Kenpeki. You get 1 kill here, though.
They would love an extra. No, they would love an extra kill, not for the Seekers, but just to punish this economy from DSG. That's just to make it even more difficult. He's not going to find it. Riku is healed up, so we get to pave their way towards the B site. It is going to be... Okay, well, it's not actually. I was going to make the joke of a flood, but it just felt too easy as Riku's agent really said flood. So, but, you know, flooded to the head with bullets is another way to go about it. GMD quickly taking action, getting control, establishing hookah. And now DSG are going to a one-prong setup where they're just going to try and take long, unless they can re-clear here with Clear and Nerve.
TSM thinking about restructuring the defense a little bit, looking to see if Kenpeki would swap over towards the B side, but this is actually a lot more advantageous potentially here for DSG. Only 2 players to deal with. One of them isn't even contacting at the moment. GMD, however, the shotgun is going to go absolutely massive in this one position. He only has 1 to deal with. The trade potential is not there.
Oh, Exalt even catching the trap wire. So Seven's got no eyes. He's kind of playing blind here at this point in time. And GMD still stuck into Hookah. 3 players back towards A. Seven's kind of doing it on his own. He has a cage to play with and in 30 seconds needed, but didn't have it, so he had to swing. And now TSM will arrive for these rotates. GMD good for 1. A cage traded out. 3 versus 3. The retake can happen here now as TSM are kind of starting to swarm these players, and I don't like this from Clear. I don't like this at all. He's fighting alone, and he goes down alone as well, just giving advantages to TSM.
No trade potential in Kenpeki. He was also very patient. Nature gets the big frag, but oh, Nerve! Nerve has pulled it all the way back in an instant. A 1v1 now for Nerve! Are they going to expect a 2-person hold here in Hookah, though? Such a dangerous little spot, but oh my goodness, Corey! Looking to absolutely break apart the mid side, and he absolutely does!
You will not.
Rifle goes in alongside the showstopper. Revive does go in, though. Kenpeki is able to take another one back. DSG off the revive, though, keep themselves somehow in this round with a 2v5.
And it's going like this of all ways. TSM. GMD. I favor the Stinger in these kinds of duels, and it does here again. A second win for GMD with his Stinger. Doesn't need that rifle they got earlier. For the second time, Nerve goes down. Ye's gonna have to try and clutch. He's looking for these trap wires, doesn't see it. You will hear in a second as he walks into both of them, but he's got a chance. Not a very big one, not a very hopeful one as he falls to a Stinger from long range.
Everyone is waiting, and there's 3 players from TSM swinging! It almost works out in their favor, but they are tied 2v2.
And it had to be Clear. Of all the people to keep them in this round, it had to be Clear to find that double. A crucial double. And a round that would reset DSG. Clear keeps him in it. And just himself barely on 5 HP. There's an ult for Nerve, an ult for Clear, and an ult used by GMD. They're playing a double stack, and this is so smart, and I don't think DSG have made this read that the Cypher was on B and they can stack this B site, or apologies, on A, and they can stack this B site now. There's the spot.
Ooh, that jump peek.
Seven stays alive. It's up to GMD to swing with him. Oh, the showstopper, but Seven still wins it. And now he needed to stay alive, but he doesn't. He can take the TP here, and that will send GMD the other way. It's all about timing. 40 seconds left, and it's just a mind game here.
It just works out now. Nerve, he is going to pull out the Viper's Pit.
30 seconds left.
This one's going to be a gauntlet for GMD. Nerve versus GMD.
He's worried.
He's even faking.
No, he's worried for the Clear.
GMD is going to go in with the paranoia. Nerve, he's already been nearsighted because he's in the middle of a Viper's Pit. But
the shots.
GMD just lets him skating now. 13 seconds left.
10
Nerve
seconds
is
left.
Nerve is nervous. He's not confident whatsoever. He can't get a good spot at all. GMD is not shooting, and now he's finally forced to plant. GMD has him in the palm of his hands.
Expertly played by GMD. The shrouded step to make his rotation a smidge faster. The uncertainty for Nerve as to were they stacking the B site or was GMD here the whole time? So many uncertainties and so many unknown quantities that Nerve had to factor, and GMD, like you said, in the palm of his hand. The puppet master in that round. The puppet master of TSM with 15 assists has got himself a one-on-one clutch. Clear's gonna try and get aggressive towards showers, but is it for anything? A Viper spin towards short, double trap player set up towards showers. DSG are walking into a stronghold.
I've got your trail.
Those double trips. It's gonna be yet another one of those trademark 7 traps. He has to back up though. There goes one of the tripwires. Cage is up, and he actually goes right away immediately to clear. Nature's actually able to take 2 more away with a shotgun. The rifles, they stand tall here for DSG. Kampeki's already very close though. He's already broken open the wall. 2 players still have to cross it, and GMD getting a huge headshot. Gets another one. DSG looking for a huge trap here potentially. With Nerve being the spearhead going into A.
Corey's coming here as well now. This is not looking good if you're DSG. Paranoia towards Hookah. No flash here, but my God, the spray from Kanpeki as the high tide goes up. Catching another is Nature. This is where it crumbles. This is where it falls. The DSG Empire comes tumbling down here in split number 2. And TSM, a name with prestige, has taken a chance, won the series, and secured Challengers playoffs.
TSM had the destiny in their hands today, and they have fully taken control of it. Congratulations to TSM.